with mine. What's wrong with you? What you on? You going in the crib? Why you don't go?
Ledge, what's good with you, bro? Yeah, he done for. Yeah, he done for. Straight up. Alright.
Showtime, MP. True balls only.
I gotta go to work in a minute. I need to play 2 games. I was slacking on the. You think that was a dirty play? You think that was dirty when
Oh, say does that?
Hi everyone,
fast
thanks
break.
for joining us on 2K Sports.
Undercut it.
NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season.
Zilch, bro.
You look at Memphis, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first
Denver
spot with
trash.
the best record. And of course, Sacramento just way behind.
And when I look at Memphis, they're proving
Y'all see that guy
all the
right
talk we
there?
heard about them in the preseason
Number
was
25
warranted.
right
What a
there.
role this group's been
You
on
didn't
here
know you
early
gonna
on.
be surprised right here. This might be 2K, but we do it live out here, boy. But you know I'm in counted the hating this all fine, because they want me to lie and say we're not the greatest of all time. Never happened.
Then it's Sabonis.
No, I'm
and
about
it's
to
Baldwin
use a salute
at
to
the
each
power
and every
forward.
one of y'all. I
And for
wouldn't be
Memphis,
ish without you.
Desmond Bain
Let's
out
get
there
this,
with
bro.
Tyler Hero. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Fox in at the 5 spot.
Tyler,
And what a
A+
matchup we
home
have
court
here in the
advantage.
front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and
see they be
highly
trying to-
intensified.
Now,
trying to
Hero.
get on job for
Fox
everything.
a screen on Trent
Oh, shoot that.
from
Gotta
15 feet
shoot
away.
that.
And it's in
Whatever.
there.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise.
Everybody
he's a
did
gem rat. He
this
can
shit.
score from any spot on the floor.
Everybody did
Trent
that
gets
shit.
the Baldwin.
God did
Drills
it.
the three-pointer.
And he's not
They-
going to
they
miss
finding
that
this
sort of
shit
an
crazy.
opportunity from deep.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And they are on an
That's why.
incredible
That's
streak
why
right
my
now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing. Oh, he's
Oh,
a
fuck.
high flyer.
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's
Fuck,
just
you
filthy.
He's a brave
That's why
man.
my
He risking life
when
and limb trying to
when
do
one of my
like that.
teammates hit a
He
3-pointer,
couldn't
that's
pass
my
it up the
celebration
right,
on
letting
here.
it all go.
Oh, he
Just
went
even
full
in the
peacock
game,
mode
but
there.
Ja
Man,
get
look,
fined
you know what
for
they
it.
say, when you got it, you got to flaunt it.
Shot
It's
clock
actually
at 5.
Mikal Bridges' fucking celebration.
Fox with the steal. Here's Simmons.
Oh, really?
He goes up again. Fox kicks to
I
Simmons.
gave it to somebody that can't shoot.
Now, here's Bridges. Tight defense on him. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Trent.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to James. Here's Baldwin. Guarded by Simmons.
Ain't going nowhere, Baldwin.
Back to James.
Oh.
Launches a three. And it's Fox with the rebound. For the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Mavericks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head
Wow,
coach.
shot that strong.
I asked
Made
coach
that.
about his top priority of this game.
Man.
He said, without hesitating,
better,
containing
man.
Sabonis. He added, he's a
Hell is
skilled
he
post
doing,
player who
bro?
plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Not
Fox finds
don't.
Hero. Fox against Trent. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
They lose one more game, it's over, bro. The Lake Show lose one more game, it's
Trailing
over.
by 5. Outside, James.
Let's go, Miguel.
And Bridges with a clear path to the basket.
Of course, they let me catch up.
That one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll
Them
go to the line
goofballs
for
lose
2.
one more
Talk
game.
about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges
It better
is
be
humble,
4-2.
versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
He's off on the first.
Supposed to be able to knock all this shit. Yeah.
And he's good on the second. Here is Carter. And in the game with Dallas, he did not play well. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player
The
of the
Brown
week,
was crazy when
James.
they lost it.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing
What LeBron
short
have, 40?
of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges.
When the
and
last
has
time I looked up, he had like
accounted for
38.
the turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Back to Trent. They need this.
Ooh.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
He just makes it look
Gary
so
Trent just had
easy on
37, huh?
offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Why? Bro, reset this
Hero
shit.
kicks
What are
to
you
Fox.
doing?
Back to Hero.
Why is they
Fires from deep.
bro.
That's his second shot and his second
fuck.
basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Carter with a screen on Bain. Trent passes to Carter. Here's James.
James Jr.
Down low. Trent against Hero. Carter inside the three-point line. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, they
good
owned
pass,
the
boy.
boards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
You could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra
He
possessions.
didn't go up. He's scared.
Bridges
Yeah.
against James. Pass to Trent. And Carter has it in the corner.
Hell no.
That one, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Lobbed up there for Fox.
Hey, no. Simmons, you are a guy, bro. Appreciate you.
Out to Bridges. And here is Bain. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Beyond the arc. They get it again.
Good board, that
Fox
fool.
passes to Bridges.
Good board, that fool.
Outside for Simmons.
Ah, damn, Simmons.
Simmons off the
All the
pick
way.
from Fox. It's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip,
Monster.
especially on the offensive
Monster.
end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not
What's in
been
there?
able to respond.
Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll
That
be
was
shooting
real.
free throws here. Tyler
Steph,
Hero
what's going on with you, boss?
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
in this early bit of the season, Greg. How important are
They like,
team
yeah.
goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something.
They like
whether
out
it's
here
a
doing this
specific
thing,
grade
man.
or a record. Early goals help you
need some
define
moves.
your team for the season ahead.
Stewart
Okay.
checked in for the Kings. Outside here. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Trent. There's the drive. That's in there.
Bro,
Carter with
they
the
don't-
assist.
They
Trent's
don't
got
put players
his second
that's
bucket.
goofy.
And that assist.
They
got
said it
him a
was
little
open?
nod from his teammate after that one.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent
Too slow
all-around
bonus.
performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off
Too
to
slow
such a hot
bonus.
start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
It's a
Wow,
bonus
wow,
with the
wow.
drive.
But, bro,
Lays it up off the glass.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter
it
Sabonis.
really
He's
got me
good
bringing
at
the
gutting
ball
through
up.
contact.
I'm just shooting it. Bro. Ow.
Fox against Sabonis. Lobbed up there for Fox.
Nice.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive
Bro.
when you build a double-digit
It-
lead in the first quarter.
Okay.
He just powered that one down.
One of the
What they
game's
doing
top
with this
dunkers.
Gary Trent nigga?
Fox with the screen for Hero.
Oh,
Shooting
You
foul
better not miss a
as
free
the
throw.
whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
yeah, he did. And he just
One
dunked
of
it.
those
Bro, what
guys
is
in the
he
league that
doing?
can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
He hits the
He can
second
nail
from
free
the
throws
line.
with his eyes closed, and his goofy ass get up there and
The
smoke it
Kings
with his
trail by
eyes open.
9. Pass to Stewart.
They
That
tripped.
shot off the mark. Simmons with the defensive effort. Deflects
What
the
is going-
pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
And now a look at Domantas Sabonis. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game.
Oh, shit.
Bridges
Nice.
passes to Fox. And it's Fox.
Good contact
Bringing it
done.
down.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score.
He did a
reflects
contact dunk
It also
animation
allows
by
them
himself.
to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Fox with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also
He
getting
kills,
guys the
man.
ball where they can do something.
He does.
His
for you.
court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Trent passes to Sabonis. And
They
it's
love this
denied
Gary Trent
by
guy, huh?
Fox. Sacramento grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah,
They
and-
let
and
him
that
go to
one,
the
you
hole,
really saw
get
a
that
difference
weak-ass
in
shit
aggression
off. I should be
between the two
swatting.
teams, particularly
They let him
on
be
the board.
bored, all kind of
More
goofy.
rebounding is
Bro,
something that
I
they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you
Red
at such
and
a
green.
disadvantage
Those should
when
never
you
go
look
together.
at the battle of possessions.
Greg, give us
This is
one word
Christmas,
to
man.
describe Domantas Sabonis on the
They going
offensive
together on
end.
this damn game.
I guess
I
I'd say
did.
dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Carter kicks to Trent to the inside.
Oh, good shit.
And Sabonis the
I
bucket
didn't
on the
expect that.
assist by Trent.
I didn't defend that
Sabonis
at
has
all.
got it back down to a single-digit deficit for
Didn't
Sacramento.
defend that at all.
Lobbed up
Bro.
there to Fox.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they
I couldn't even
love
get
to
off
run.
him to play. I don't know how that happened.
Trent
I was
against
trying to
Spain.
do the play they called.
Stewart
The
with
bonus
a screen on Bain.
grabbed my jersey and dragged me all the way
Pass
to
to
the
Stewart.
rim.
Back to Trent. Fires
Hell
the
no.
three.
Don't let it, bro. Who this
Fox with the
nigga
rebound.
is?
Fox has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. outside, Dane.
ISO? No,
Up top, Fox.
not doing the ISO. I don't know who you think he is.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. The three.
Get up, little nigga.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Get up, little nigga.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB physical. Get
I'll
in
make
position
this,
for the
man.
putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to
A
do.
0 is
And on the
crazy.
glass so
It's
far,
no
it hadn't
way.
even been close.
It's
And now
no
let's
way.
send it over to the sidelines and get a report from
the
David
ball.
Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup
Shit.
against the Warriors was superb. He finished up with 65 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Nice
At
pass.
those stretches, he was absolutely done.
Nice pass,
Greg,
boy.
he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often.
None of you
Don't
do
want
balls
to let that hot
like
hand go to waste.
isolation.
Now, here's Goodwin, defended by Bridges. The Kings need to get off a shot here, and the shot goes down.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hero against Smart. Fox, a screen on Smart. Outside, Hero. Over Smart. And good.
No,
The English
no,
at the time as
no,
it falls.
no.
Hero's got 8 points.
Defensively,
Bro.
they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win. surrendering
Fuck
this
out of here. He's hurt, bro. I don't have another point guard. I do. Whatever.
Off to a good start as he hits his first
Bro,
shot
they
attempt.
let him make that?
Hachimure's
Nigga hurt.
inside-out scoring ability is
Nigga
what
Hero
makes
hurt.
him so valuable to their offense.
So
They gonna
timeout
put
call.
Ben in?
The first for Memphis.
Nigga, Tyler is hurt.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13.
But I haven't been streaming, bro. I've been trying to
Here's
live off the
Bridges.
shorts.
He had 13 points in the win against Golden State.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
No good on the shot. And so it's Memphis. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Tyler Hero hurt now. I don't know why they whooping me. I think I got 3.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but
I
this
got
one has been
Victor
one-sided so
trash
far.
ass on my team. He
And
could
let's
run the
quickly
point.
check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
I've really been impressed
love
with how
him.
aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with,
Goaltender?
the assist
Wow.
numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We've got Ben Simmons. Fox is out there with Lyons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Cousins in at the
Ben run
three.
the point.
That's the group
The
for
only
Memphis to
thing
kick
about
off
Ben
the
is he
second
can't
quarter.
shoot.
Simmons
He can
passes
do
to
everything
Fox.
else, though.
And it's Fox with the jam.
One of Simmons' best attributes is his ability to distribute.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 13-point game. Their last encounter
What
was
he
in
really be
Sacramento.
thinking he's doing?
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched.
Setting up a post play
And
for
a
Rui.
lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Simmons looking it over. Into the lane.
What a pass.
On the top of the key. They grab their own
Get
miss.
banned, bro.
Cousins, no one around him. And it's good assisting on the play with Simmons. Cousins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
What a goddamn cheese ball, bro.
Now here's Goodwin.
That
Defense
is
right
a
there.
cheese
That shot
ball.
wide open.
And the lack of effort to
I
fight
hate
over
playing
the
against
screen
that
there
nigga.
makes
Crazy
that
I
an easy
look up
shot.
and he on my
Yeah, as
team.
soon as these guys feel contact,
Overall,
they're just
60 and
disappearing
shit.
like they're not
Can't
even
nobody
there.
do
You
nothing
gotta
with him.
show some fire and keep defending.
To the middle. Fox kicks to Lyles. Bridges outside.
Oh,
A 3-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head.
Ooh.
Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Goodwin finds James. And here's Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Goodwin. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
funny thing about him.
Simmons on the wing.
Ooh.
He's covered by Hachimura. And he gets the whistle.
Like
2
that.
free throws coming up.
Fuck with that.
And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aids,
And he can't make a
the
free
teams
throw.
are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Huntington comes in for Trey Lyles, and it's Bain in for Mikal Bridges. Drains the
Beat
three-pointer.
that weak ass shit, bro.
Stewart's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Simmons dishes to Cousins. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Kings trail by 11. Now here's Smart. Hasn't
Ben.
made one yet. And so it looks like the Kings will
Look at
retain
Ben.
possession here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Tyler Hero.
And right now, he's in one of those grooves.
They put him
where
back in the
He
game.
has a tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Now the Grizzlies making a change here. Heroes checked in, and a change for the Kings.
He wide open,
Pickens
how?
checked in.
And every miss finds its way
I heard
to
him.
his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Oh,
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyler
God, he
Hero.
was dead.
What's the news there?
You got so lucky.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. It's
I
amazing
love how
he's
they
good to
how
come
they
back
actually
into
be
the
setting
game.
up plays
In
for
fact,
Rui
Kevin,
like he
he's
wanted
already
them.
back in the game.
Fuck out of here,
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
bro. Did you not want the screen?
Injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get
Oh
it
my
going.
God, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Hero against Smart. Back to Bain. Hero from long range. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Kings trail by 9.
This fucking team, man.
Right at the free throw
Hell no.
line. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got his 16th rebound on the night. The drive by Cousins, and it's Fox with the jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little
I just got a
something
score
extra
of
on it.
70. For the Buccaneers.
Hero against Smart.
They suck.
Stewart, a screen for Smart. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hero gets a screen from
Damn,
Fox.
man.
Lobbed up there for Fox.
Oh.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam
You
there.
know what?
They are
Full with
taking
it.
advantage of a team that
Anywhere
looks
around the
lost
rim
out
and
there.
watch me go get it, boy.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Bain. Stewart with the screen on Bain. Goodwin.
Hell no.
No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Cousins, the pass to Fox. Misses from short range.
Try to force the poster.
Hachimura against Cousins.
And just dunked on his dumb ass.
Hachimura kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Stewart. Now Hachimura.
Nigga threw
From
a ball
15
up my
feet away,
face.
Cousins pulls it in.
You alright?
To the paint. Now, here's
A little
Fox.
ass
He
nigga.
started closely, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have
Little
got to
ass
start
nigga.
putting bodies on bodies.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Kings
Nah,
trail
I
by 15.
ain't play none of that shit.
Trent outside. Pass to Baldwin. Kings moving the ball around. Sabonis, that's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Just the
Ian
ultimate
Red.
scorer down low. Man on him, no
Never
problem. Sabonis
be a
will make it look
thing.
easy.
Hero against Carter. There's the triple. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
There
Weak
it is,
ass
guys.
Tyler.
One of those effort plays that makes a
Tyler
big
trash
difference
this
in
game.
the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Lobbed up there for Fox. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
He's just gonna run right past that boy.
Carter
Get
with
a
it.
dunk or something.
And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Trent finds Stewart. Stewart with the screen on Hero. And it's Carter missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Look, this
Hero
fool
on
don't
the
even.
wing, defended by Carter. Offensive rebound. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Hero's got 11.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Not even taking the screens. Just doing his own thing.
Carter against Hero.
Well, it's the ball.
Now
Damn.
Stewart. 9 points
Hey,
in the
bro,
game so
I-
far.
I-
Hits the
stop.
three-point bomb.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank
What
you,
happened to
David.
Craig
That
Kratos?
double-double
Dead,
streak
bro.
was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Both teams deciding to change it up. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into
okay,
those
Tyler.
expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
He
Oh,
got
man.
3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Sabonis.
They called it.
2 free throws
Ow.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Dangerous all over the floor. Sabonis demands the defense's full attention.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the
I'm
right
gonna stop
approach,
getting
driving
recorded.
and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Fox with it. Sabonis defending. Fox passes to Bain. No good on the 3. The Kings trail by 17. From deep, Trent. Bridges with some nice defense.
locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Yep, that one goes. 34 points for Jay.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here's Trent outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. 1:58 left in the first half. Bridges inside. James covering. Fox passes to Hero. Fox a screen on James. Bridges for three. Offensive rebound. Fox. And Fox with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA such
I
a
like
good,
that.
impressive play in the paint.
Like that.
Pass to Trent for three. That one doesn't go. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Fox finds Wagner. Lobbed up there for Fox.
Oh, yeah, Fox
Takes
going
the
crazy.
alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Fox is getting him up out of here, bro.
An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Trent.
Hell no, good defense.
Great D that time from Bain.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
Oh, shit.
It's been ugly.
And now Sacramento on the break.
Oh, I just read him. Like, what kind of speed burst did they get at, boy?
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Damn it.
Hero passes to Wagner. Banked in off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
That try by
Crazy.
Carter. Kicks it out to
Damn,
James.
good shit.
Good, and it's a bonus with the assist that time.
Good
James
shit.
has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. Trent has a two-pointer.
Defense,
From
bro.
the top of the
Red
key,
and green.
he buries it. Trent's got 10 points. And so
Red
a
and
pretty
green.
lopsided game for the first half. Grizzlies lead by 20. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
That goddamn form looked terrible.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
These guys are playing with intensity. They're relentless on the boards, especially on the offensive end.
Second chance points, one of the many reasons they're blowing the lid off this thing. Let's shift gears now.
I just
Thank
don't
you for
want. I
being
just
with
don't
us.
want to play the Spurs. Brian got out of there the first year. Steph's still here. And 4 years later, Steph's still there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more
Brian.
evenly here in the second. It's been
Brown
one
retired after
outstanding
the
game
first
from
year.
Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just
That ball is
imagine
a
what his
bonus.
stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the
I don't
floor.
get it.
Baldwin out there with James. Then there's Carter. Then it's Sabonis.
Oh
and
my
it's
God!
Trent in
I
at the
had to
shooting
do
guard
all
position.
that. Tyler was
Hero
wide
finds
open.
Fox. Right side Simmons.
Tyler was wide open. They made me do all that.
Bain
goofy
looking
shit.
around. Over James. Grabs the rebound again.
Oh, he can't shoot.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy.
Fox
I
is
love it.
on.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Trent. There's the screen to the inside. Here's Baldwin, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Loose ass pass.
Fox a screen on Trent.
Doing too much, bro. Not even running the play. I don't.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second
Ooh.
half.
The officials are all over that one.
For Memphis, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
Yeah, very poor, especially with me.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Shoots over Fox. And Peter Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Carter. Sabonis has got 12 in the game.
This nigga hero, always playing hero. Don't fucking run the play.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Carter against Hero. And it's Carter missing. Memphis leading by 20. Payne for 3. Fox. That's another rebound.
Fox.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Boy.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Trent kicks to James. Misses the 3. Grizzlies are gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Fox gets it to go.
What was that?
Shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Sabonis, and it's
Don't be scared.
by Fox. Bridges against James. Fox passes to Bridges. Outside here. Shoots from 14. And it's good off the back rim and in. 16 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on
Blow
offense,
out.
but on defense as well,
The ball
executing their game plan perfectly.
Asking for the ball and just give it up.
Here's Sabonis.
Hell.
Kicks it out to James. Outside Carter.
Okay.
And it's Fox with the rebound.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Bridges shot. Good.
Musclehead.
You have to be impressed with the offensive
wide
production.
open at
They have
3-point
got
line.
it firing.
I'm rushing
Also,
in. What
They've
is he
had
doing?
great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games.
Yeah, bro.
Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass.
They lose one more time. The Lake Show lose one more time. And good night, bro.
Lyles checked in for the Grizzlies. Trent against Payne. They need this one.
Hell no.
Trent can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now a timeout called by
Fox
Sacramento.
scored 20 in each quarter.
And looking now at some numbers for Carter. How last month turned out for him, getting around 12 points a game, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Sabonis kicks to Baldwin. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Look at the dime.
That is the kind of stuff you only
Look
see
at the
in video
dime.
games. Come on, Mikhail.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Baldwin. Sacramento moving it around. There's a screen. Here's Trent. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And stolen by James.
The rotation they had, bro.
Break.
What?
Trent with it, defended by Bridges. Trent passes to Carter. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Sabonis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 5 assists in the game.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Simmons passes to Lyles. Bridges outside. Fox with the screen for Bridges. Tries again. Simmons off the pick from Fox. Lyles passes to Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fox has got 49 points in the game.
That, bro.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball.
Wide open.
Carter with a screen on Lyles. Baldwin looking for the opening. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Carter against Simmons.
Knock on him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
All right, we'll take a
I
look
don't know
now
what
at how
that,
the points have been generated so far.
They said he failed a physical?
Some
shit.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of good points off the fast break.
The Kings have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And in turn,
keep me out, bro. Whole game. Thank God. Didn't need me no. Sprained right hip. Oh, yeah. Who was scoring when I got out the game?
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game.
Wait, that couldn't have been. That couldn't have been the fucking 8 points.
Keep it up, MP.
Hall of Fame, man. We on that Hall of Fame. That couldn't have been it. It must didn't register. They still didn't do it. Fuck. Fuck. Whatever. Man, they're not. Fuck, man. I guess. who are these? Josh Okogie. Yo. I don't want to play full game. I want to never get out. I don't want you picking and rolling them. Taking your shit. Alright. Bro, shoot it. Just shoot it if you will. Get a rebound. None of y'all niggas should run around. They should. Do that. Yeah, I don't want, yeah. I mean, it never happens like that, but I don't want Ben to get out at all.
Good game, MP.
Never happens like that, but I want Ben to play the whole fucking game.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor? Sure, what's up?
Terrible. Terrible.
Another month, another award for MP.
About to experience this together.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Anthony Simons.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. They've got Desmond Bain. Ben Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Fox in at the 5. And for the Trailblazers, Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Williams is out there with Klingon. And it's Henderson in at the point. Both teams playing well lately, Grant. Something's
Last season one coach of the year. Y'all see that guy right there, number 5, right there, if you're 25. Right there, if you didn't know, you're going to be surprised right here. This might be 2K, but we do it live out here, boy. No, I'm in Canada hating this all fine.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball.
Victor, Victor, come on,
Sharp
man.
against Oladipo. Fox with a screen on Sharp. It's Oladipo with a drive. Kicks it out to Bain. Pass to Bridges.
Ooh, damn.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Why? And that's rock. What?
Fox against Williams.
Reset.
Oladipo outside.
Damn, bro.
Over Sharp. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road
Everybody
really
else
speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Me and Ben gonna go to work. I don't think this bum can shoot.
Back to him.
That's not this one.
Anderson takes the 3. Memphis with a rebound. And this group has reached rarefied air with the win streak underway. Now up to 21.
Hey!
Unbelievable.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it. By going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now.
Whoa, he just came to the ring.
A sort of poise that they're backing up with execution.
Nah, bro. When I see Gatorade,
throw of the night here. And so he hits the
I'll burn him timeout.
Well, Stanley was a 5-time All-Star. Chauncey Billups.
When I see Gatorade, I'll burn him timeout.
Before becoming a head coach.
Like for him, man, if Ja was in that position, because Ja run 48 too.
And then as a broadcaster, always fought like a head coach.
And stolen by Simmons. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist from Simmons.
Because I make sure Ja play 48 minutes too.
Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal.
So basically, whenever the game call a timeout, like if the team I'm playing against getting blew out, they call a timeout, I'll double it up and call another timeout. Just to keep.
Their goal right now is to feed him the ball.
Because Ja gonna play 45 regardless. I put the fucking point guards on reserve.
Fox with a screen
I
on Williams.
I don't let nobody else play.
And Klingon pulls
Wow.
For Portland, they've
I put the point guards on reserve, so he has to play.
Sharp against Bain.
Oh,
and Fox with the block.
Nice pass.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness! He went between the legs!
He did.
Now here's Sharp.
He
A
did.
23-point game for him in the win against Chicago. The drive by Henderson.
Good.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5.
What we doing,
they
man?
need to be more patient and find a better look.
Fox, the pass to Bridges.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
Back to Fox. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Klingon. He's coming off a 10-point game against.
That would have never got dead like that.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's gonna jam it all over you.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Down low. Here's Fox.
Kick out.
Back to Bridges.
There you go.
Lots of room. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
How was Robert Garden?
Henderson, the pass to Avdia.
Yeah.
Here's Sharp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, when Sharp's got to look at the rim, he's
They get back on defense.
And Fox powers it home.
Mouse in the box with Fox, we weak, bro. And it's a mouse in the box with Fox, we eat, though. Boy, I know, dude.
Now here's Henderson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
He plays some defense.
Outside, Williams. Back to Henderson.
Jacks
up a three. Drops in the three. Henderson's got 7
They got
points.
momentum going.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Stuff blocks sometimes.
Now Simmons. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Bridges, left side. From 18 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
On defense, they got Robert Williams guarding. No way he could stick with him.
Henderson scanning the floor.
Jesus.
Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, look, you're going to get bumps and bruises
Such a
playing in this
perfect
league.
animation.
Henderson with a great
Such a
finish
perfect
through the
animation.
contact.
Look, they got Robert Williams guarding Mikal Bridges.
Sharp against Oladipo.
You gonna shoot
Lets
that?
the three fly.
Hey!
With the jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes,
Shit,
keep
Fox is
swinging away.
amazing.
Yeah, this is the spot
This
where
is the
coaches
greatest
want you
build
to
of
be
all time,
relentless.
man.
Don't
Come on,
even give
man.
them
Get out there. He smoked that.
Memphis leading by 6. The ball's knocked loose.
Ooh.
And stolen by Williams.
Ooh.
Henderson with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
You got right by him.
15 feet away. Henderson misses.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot.
ball right.
Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Kicks it out to Bain.
Oh, good. Hit
Over
that.
Avdia. Bain, no good. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups,
Oh,
and we discussed
God.
Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball.
It'll work.
Keeps the defense
No way he
on
could
his
guard.
toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Man, should have
And
killed him.
close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, BA, you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And he can't hit the second. And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college.
Wish you would, boy.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Three-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
I got
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
He kills,
What a
man.
tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're
I ain't
starting
here
to
for
rub it
talking.
in.
I show
Well, there's no
speed like
question
Darren
he's
Walker.
carrying the load in this quarter, but
I
he's
forgot
going
his
to need
name.
some help.
Darren Walker. I think I show speed name is Darren Walker.
Bridges against Williams.
Remember, I had a bar for that.
Fires
Can't
for
guard
3.
you. Knock every.
Bridges
Bro,
misses.
they got him guarding.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Avdia passes to Henderson. And the whistle
That's
blows.
great.
It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
That's crazy.
That's his first foul. Anthony
Hill should
Simons,
have.
he's checked in for Sharp. Memphis making a switch here.
15 a quarter if they're doing.
outside. Williams.
Ben out?
On the wing, Simons. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Portland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw misses.
Can't believe they took it.
And he's good on the second.
It's probably because of power forward. I'll put him in at point guard.
Fox with a screen on Simons.
It's people open, bro. Are you drunk?
Bridges outside. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Bridges has got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh, productive from back there.
Power forward is not his position. That's wrong.
Simons outside. They set the pick.
But I can't. I can't. Not on my team.
Shot clock at 5. Basket's
good.
Good.
Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? They let him take that. What are we doing?
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 6-point
What's
lead.
up, baby? Hi, Monkey.
Fox with a screen on Avdia. For 3, Bridges.
Hey, my game. What are you doing?
The left side wing. Wennington. The three-pointer off the mark.
Playing in the snow.
Got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically
What are you doing out there?
Here's Henderson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And look at how Henderson turns up his intensity inside as the defense comes right at him.
Let me see.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he drops it first. And the Blazers making a change here. Henderson hits them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has
He's not playing in no damn snow.
Henderson against Oladipo. Pass to Fox. Out to Oladipo. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands.
I see.
You take a look at the Hawks. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Memphis, they are steamrolling everyone as expected.
How long you out there
Tons
for?
of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team
Oh, you
to
just
beat
got
this
there?
year.
Murray's checked in for Ingram. Pass to Aiden.
Then one day.
That one is off.
Well, that's cool.
Some solid defense from Fox.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Oladipo, shot's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Simons passes to Henderson. Simons, a screen
Bro,
on Oladipo.
go make a snowman and send me a video of.
He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Are you gonna
Well,
make
if
one?
they come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Well, the defense got lucky there.
no.
More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Simons. Oh, it's blocked
Jesus
by Fox.
Christ.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Okogie. And all around the rim
Well,
that time before dropping.
You too cold to make a
Let's take a
snowman?
look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the
I want a snowman.
It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
You know,
Just run out there for summer and get it all together real quick.
Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Pass to Fox.
Oh!
So it'll be 2 free throws.
Shoot that.
Fouled in the act
I
of
got
shooting.
them.
That's on Anthony Simons.
I don't
My
mind
fault.
it. I mean, they
Got
met
called.
him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
No,
Free
not
throws good for
very,
Fox.
bro. That's they lying. They lying. Ain't no fucking way. It was very late. They lied.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Come on, man. We're banned that.
But missing free throws is something to keep an eye on.
Murray passes to Ayton.
What you gonna do?
Over Fox.
You gonna shoot it?
And he was camped in the lane there.
Scary,
He gets a 3-second call.
Scary, yeah.
And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA.
I can't believe I'm dealing with this team. No Ja. No Tyler.
5.
They don't want to play Ben.
Here's
I can't play Ben. I just can't play him.
Pass to Fox from the right block. Crafty move. Out to Oladipo. Okogie, the pass to Fox. Back to Okogie. And he's going for the lob.
Woo.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Get him a kill. Good defense, y'all. Good defense.
They kick it out to Murray. Portland, no good that time either. Simons with a steal.
Wow.
Memphis with a rebound. Fox has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. That's tipped. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
I'm still playing it. The grind don't never stop. The grind don't never stop.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple.
There goes Ben. They got him at point guard, I'm sure.
Clearly been their priority.
On the court for Memphis.
He got him at point
We've
guard.
got Mikal Bridges. Ben Simmons is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Whittington in at the 4. Back to Simmons. They set the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The hell you think you going to get, boy?
Simons against Simmons. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year.
The
level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Fox as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest. Oh my goodness!
What a dunk!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
Oh,
what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Let's
swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
It's showtime.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Kings.
Hey!
Superb basketball. He picked up 49 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Great report there, Ali. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Back to Sharp.
God damn it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Like, who comes into that? I'm getting paid $17,000 a month.
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game.
YouTube money is public. Again, you can go look at that shit. Socialblade.com. Put in anybody name you want.
But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Look at that.
And it's good. 2 points. Simmons has got 5 now.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets
whatever anybody is getting paid strictly off YouTube, like not including sponsors and all that other shit, just money off YouTube. All that shit is
Fox has got
public
double-digit
record.
rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Simmons, the pass to Fox. And here's Bridges.
Shoot it.
And Aiden pulls it down.
But why are you sitting at the free throw line?
Sharp with it.
What the fuck are you sitting there for? Ooh.
Bridges against Sharp.
The defense.
Over Bridges. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges.
Missed. Oh, fucking man.
Pulls it. Rebound by the Trailblazers. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And some changes here for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Avdia in for Murray. On the wing, Simons. Simmons defending.
Hell no.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fox has got rebound number 11.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Bro.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Simons. Here's Bain. Got a hand on it. And here's Simons. 6 points for him.
This offense. Hella fucking. You don't even know what the fuck they doing.
Pass to
Running
Avdia.
around with dumb shit.
Simons against Simmons. Portland again missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
I
to
gotta
the inside. Avdia with a steal.
Oh, fuck.
Here's
Hey,
Moore. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside
hell
Sharp.
no. He passed. Okay. Hell.
The shot no good. Great D that time from Bain. Memphis leading by 9. And there's the lob. And Fox powers it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. To the paint.
3 seconds.
Good work defensively by Fox.
Everything right except the finish.
God damn.
Have to keep
You better
focused
knock that
all
down,
the way
too.
through the play.
And the basket by Bain.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Shit.
Moore
I wish I was
passes to
getting
Sharp.
25 cents a view. Hell no. 25 cents a view is crazy, bro. 25 cents a view. I'll be a fucking
Now
millionaire.
let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December.
Oh, you said 25? No,
Memphis,
the
they love
videos,
where they stand right
the
now.
videos.
First place.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying
And
to
of course,
watch.
Portland,
I need to
now
build.
7.5 games back.
I need
Checking
to
out
build
Portland, we'll see if they can up the ante down the
a
stretch.
fan base that'll
They
watch
still
those
have a
long
lot
ass
of work to
videos.
do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most
Oh,
dangerous.
shit.
They play like they have something to prove.
That's my goal. To find like a good. If I could find
10 in the game.
1,500 to 2,000 people
When the break is on, Sharp does whatever
to
possible.
watch my like full videos in full.
There's a screen. For
That-
3, Oladipo. Here's Fox. And Fox
Set.
powers
If I
it
could get that.
home.
And B.A., he takes his
I could find like a
rebounding so
consistent
serious.
1,500
This
to
dude is
2,000.
such a grinder.
That'd be
His teammates
crazy.
appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass.
But my channel
That's
get
a
about
nice
3,000
effort to finish it off.
300,000 views a month.
Inside. There's a double with Oladipo. And the shot goes
My
in.
shorts is
Anderson's got
what's
19
eating everything
points.
up right now.
I love it,
My shorts
Kevin.
get hella views.
Well, good
Well,
to
I
see
upload
Scoot
hella
Henderson
of them.
rolling
I upload one every 2 hours.
On this kid,
and that's what's taking off right now. Come on, man.
For three, Oladipo. And Klingon pulls it down.
What is Oladipo?
Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Fox. Sharp grabs the miss. Blazers trail by 11. Here's Henderson.
Oh! Y'all let him get that board, man. Fuck out of here. 3 of y'all down here.
From downtown, Sharp. That one's good. He's got 13.
Well, just a couple of years into the league, but Sharp has shown he's good from deep.
Henderson against Oladipo. Three-pointer Bridges. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dive from outside.
And they'll get another chance.
Of course.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Sharp. Goes back up.
Good defense, boy.
Staying close by Bain. As good a defensive guard as you'll see.
Bridges passes to Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Bang.
Oladipo's got 7 points.
Okay.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. Out left to the wing. Out to the wing.
Oh
from
my
behind
God,
the arc.
that's me.
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Oladipo finds
I don't
Bain.
understand what type of plays these boys are running.
Now
I've never
Fox.
seen this shit. You give me the ball, dummy.
Throws it up high. And it's Fox with the jam.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Simons is checked in for Portland. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Pass to Klingon.
Go ahead, bro.
Good work defensively by Fox.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Okogie. On the wing, Bain. Oladipo outside. There's a screen. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Pass to Williams. Now Henderson. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Klingon. Fires from deep.
Good board.
It's hauled in by Whittington.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Hey!
Fox with the jam.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Blazers trail by 14.
Bryce, right? A 3-man alley-oop
Henderson
poster.
outside. Here's the
Hell no.
teardrop.
Man,
Oh,
still
and
here.
Fox with the block. Here's the break.
Got a mouse.
Pass to
Goddamn.
Whittington. The 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Yeah.
Simons with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
Well, a well-aimed pass sets Williams up for success so that
Couldn't
he
get
can
there in
just
time. I
power
think.
it down.
Oladipo against Henderson.
Oh, damn.
From deep, Bain.
Dang,
And
that's
good.
cash.
Coming
Come
on
on,
the
boy.
setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 5 assists in the game. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Back to Henderson.
But my short versus long
Williams.
videos just show you people's attention span.
Now here's
Well,
Avdia.
shorts is averaging about 15K
Henderson
now,
with it.
bro.
The 3 is up. Connects from
That came out of
downtown.
nowhere. That's
Henderson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Wow, Henderson looking
1,500.
so confident
15.
shooting the answer 3 right
1,000.
there.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Vicious 15K.
And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
He
Oh,
is.
and Fox with the block. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
Fox carrying,
14
man.
as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
That they new fucking mascot?
Hey, folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense. Can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack or this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right now in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
And both these teams plagued by the injury bug. Here's a look at who's out
Nobody
of the
give a fuck
lineup.
about no W. Jones. Who the
Grizzlies
hell is that?
struggling to stay healthy.
Rand
Missing
got a
star
broke
point
leg.
guard Ja Morant.
Thanks for joining us. Time to...
Ja was out here averaging 35. So this should have never.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Klingin out there with Robert Williams. And it's Avdia in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey
Didn't see me
Billups.
under there?
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Fox.
And one. And
So
one.
he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a
I should
pair.
have blown.
Robert Williams picks up 1. Stan, you started as an assistant in the NBA back in 1995. Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
I think
green
the biggest
bean.
change, Brian, has
Okay.
been that we don't practice.
Okay,
as much.
2 of them.
There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
It's not his natural
exactly right.
positions. That's
Here's
why
Sharp.
he taking him out.
The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside Simmons. Over Avdia.
Look at the pass.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
I knew he was gonna pass. And he
Real
make it
good,
free
Simmons.
throws. He's so
And here's
cheap.
Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers.
Ooh.
19-point game.
Too bad I was here though.
Portland, no
Good
good
move,
that
though.
time either.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Oladipo with the ball. Henderson picks him up. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3 ball. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Bridges has got 13.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been
Beautiful.
effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Why is this
Henderson,
guy over
right
here
side.
wide open? This shit.
And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. Can
Good
they get
shit.
it? That one's good for 2.
All right, they got 1 on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Fox with a screen on Williams.
I don't know why they doing
And
that.
it's Bridges with the jam.
I do
They've
not know
settled
why
into this
they're
game.
doing that.
You can see the
Why is they
offense
putting
is on
Robert
fire.
Williams?
Yeah, and that
on
is
the hill?
key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Pass to Klingen. Bridges against Avdia. Here's Klingen.
What he gonna do up there?
Memphis with a rebound. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game. Fox outside. Oh, Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Okay. That's way
That one's off. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Sharp. Avdia against Bridges.
Good deep. I don't know how Fox did all that stumble.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson.
Hell no.
Oh, it's blocked by Fox. To the middle. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And it's Simmons missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back.
Good defense.
Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Sharp, no good. Grizzlies lead by 22. Oladipo with the ball. Henderson picks him up. And it's Fox with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
I've seen it so much as trash now. Why, that's always...
Henderson against Oladipo. There's a screen. Here's Klingen.
Ooh, he tried
Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you, not to
knock
take
him down.
Mobley, he's checked in for Memphis. Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Henderson with a screen on Bain. Here's Sharp.
Damn, he got open.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Sharp's got 15 points.
I hate being
and
carrying
here's
the ball
Memphis
up.
now. They're on a 14-4
Need
run.
someone that can shoot.
Simmons against Henderson. Simmons, the pass to Fox. And Klingen pulls it down. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Henderson with it. 25 points in the game.
Oh, wait, it's new. What? Man.
With the drive.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Well, Henderson pulled up the landing gear and didn't look back.
That right.
Simmons looking around. On the wing, Bain. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Oh, nice shot by Klingen.
Henderson had great vision when he came into the league, and he's continued to build on that.
Henderson against Simmons.
All the way.
Inside. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
Wow, the athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. Sharp passes to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. Great D that time from Bain.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Simmons finds Bain.
Help.
Fox outside. Bridges outside.
What are you doing? Reset.
Fox with a screen on Sharp. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Williams.
The
Lays
defense.
it off the pretty assist.
Well, a throwback big Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Simmons against Henderson. For three, Bridges. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 20.
No way in the world.
Pass to Sharp.
No way in the world. No way in the world I didn't get that rebound.
From 9 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
No way in the world that boy
Passing
grabbed
has
that
been just
rebound.
exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Portland making a switch here.
Yeah, I put myself for 24 minutes. I got a center that plays. I got a center that supposed to come in, all this shit, bro. They do not take me out the game. It's 2K. That's one thing 2K got to fix. They just keep me in the game, bro. It's stupid.
It doesn't go for him. Good
Not
work
trying to play the
defensively
whole
by
game.
Fox. Memphis leading by 22. And he lobs it up. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, he's got the green light in that
Good night,
situation. They want him
Oh, I
taking
tried.
that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
On defense, the Trailblazers.
Pass
Okogie on the
it.
wing.
Good.
Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Okogie's
Pass.
got his second basket of the night.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation.
Hey.
Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being
Those
team
nasty
basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. 5 on
like-
the clock.
Yeah, Henderson is so talented. They're showing great vision.
The Grizzlies
He
have
kills.
gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Stolen.
What kind of jump did they get at, boy? From the
Now here's
fucking
Simons.
three-point line.
Defense right
Get
on
out of
it.
here, bro.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take
Hey,
2 free
good
throws
jump
now.
from the
Don't you talk
three-point
about
line.
guys who are always upping their game?
Take
How
me
about
out.
Anthony Simons?
Well, Brian, I feel like he's one of the truly under-the-radar scorers in this league. He's put in a lot of time and work, never satisfied with himself or his game, and he just keeps getting better.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Moore comes in for
He
Sharp.
should not
You
miss
were
a
there,
free
Stan,
throw,
in
and they should
Miami,
take
the
me out right
inception
now.
of heat culture. Give us a
Yo,
taste
what
of
the
it.
Well,
fuck
it's
is
a
going
little
on
bit
with this
overblown
dumbass
in
shit,
one way.
man?
In
Niggas shoot
that
it. It is
everyone
90%.
basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete.
This stupid ass
The
nigga is
difference
90%.
maybe with the Heat is
And he missed 2
they
free throws in a
just
row.
have a
What
lower
are we talking
tolerance
about?
for players who don't meet their standards.
To the inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Simons. He has 7.
Yeah, 2K, how to fix a substitute.
Here's Moore. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there
What are you doing?
whatsoever.
You
That's as
better not
close as you can get without foul.
Bridges
Oh,
outside.
that.
Off target from 3-point range. And Portland's shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Off the outside. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Okogie. Oh,
Okay.
now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
They're really in
Give it
control
to
on
him.
both ends of the floor
There you
right
go.
now, forcing
There you
turnovers
go.
and finding easy points,
He's
while
wide
the other
open. Gotta
guys
give
struggle
it
to
to
keep
him,
up.
right? Oh, man.
Inside.
Tired.
Here's Fox.
I don't know how you tired
to
of him.
Simmons.
He's taking you out the fucking game.
Pass to Bridges. And here's Fox.
Bro.
And there's a
Oh,
pick.
that's not good.
Here's the three. And the basket by Bridges.
That's cash.
Bridges has got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
And here's Ayton.
Ooh.
He's covered by Fox. Ayton, a screen on Simmons. Henderson for
Trash.
3. Knocks down the triple. Henderson's got 30 points.
He got 30, bro. What are
three
they
to
talking
start
about?
this game.
When did he score
That's
30
his
points?
first since halftime.
I mean, I've been in the game the whole time.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I've been in the game the whole
Portland is
time, bro.
gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
He wasn't even they player of the game. They player of the
Screen
half.
on Simmons. Henderson for 3. Another 3
Bro,
for
he's
Portland.
killing us.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Oh,
Pass to Whittington. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key.
yeah.
Bridges can't get that one to fall. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Avdia finds Henderson. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Simmons. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Simons. Okogie, the pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Fox throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And the free throw, no good. 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full.
There we go. Game time. They put me back in the game.
Changes here for Portland. Klingett, he's checked in for Ayton.
They put me back in the game. The thing is, if we not up 20, they put me in the game.
Going with an almost entire new group here. Fox is checked in for
If
Wagner.
we not up 20,
Bridges
they put
comes
me in
in
the
for
game.
Mobley. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Cousins. And Simmons is subbed in for Okogie. On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Ben Simmons.
Oh,
a highlight! What a slam!
Oh my.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, BA.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint,
think
I'm
you
obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
Portland making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Grizzlies lead by 20. Now Oladipo. There's the 3. It's Bridges on the wing. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Oladipo against Henderson. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Avdia. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home.
He got Robert Williams guarding Mikal, bro.
Really left him alone that time. Bridges has got 12 points now in the quarter.
What's so crazy is like the game knows it.
Ride the hot hand.
Oh shit! What's crazy is like my offense know it, and they're running him off screen. That's crazy, bro. Actually,
so aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice to the paint. Here's Fox.
Oh shit!
Out to Oladipo. Pass to Bridges. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Funny. They got somebody. It's a mismatch, and the game is actually reading it.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Avdia outside. For three. Rebounded by Fox. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. It's good on the putback.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the shot goes down. Here's Oladipo.
They trying to give me the ball. That's crazy.
Bridges outside.
Oh, you can't guard.
The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
I told you Mikal should have looked.
Now in the game.
35.
It's Sharp on the wing.
Oh, boy. Yes, man.
Back to Henderson. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. The Grizzlies shooting about 56% in this one. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. And they get it back. The Grizzlies shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Simmons finds Oladipo. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
A tail running off
Oladipo against Sharp. Pass to Bridges. Fox with a screen on Williams. Outside Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Over Sharp. Oladipo on the wing. Outside Bain. Now here's Bridges.
Got another big on the kill.
Launches it. They get it back. Goes up with it again. Fox. Bridges outside. Fox with a screen on Avdia. Goes up again. And Bridges lays it in. Bridges has got 37.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency of the J.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Some changes for Memphis. Lyles comes in for Simmons, and Okogie is subbed in for Bridges. Free throws good for Fox.
Boy, 60.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside, Williams. Pass to Avdia. Here's Klingon. 4 on the clock. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
37 is crazy. Bridges. This is like a Fox and Ja game, right? But Ja would have had 15 to 20 assists though, and 37 points. Victor had 12 assists. Simmons not playing this.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big
margin.
What's
going on with you, man? Sword man. Yeah, this thing used it.
Great win tonight, MP.
Sure. Hall of Fame. But yo, rock with me like really though. I mean really bro, please leave a like on the video. It was really bro. Damn.